yarn tales, a community.
And welcome back to the Crochet Crowd. We're going to continue, and this is the final for the Crochet Simply Mesh top. In this particular one, what we're going to do is go down from the sleeve here and just head on down, and you can find those measurements available to you. So if you're looking at the schematic right now, we have this section, we've attached it now, and then we're just need to do around the body. Now, because we've gone back and forth in the sleeve areas, the body, we can't just go as a continuous round. We need to stop at the end of a round, turn around, and go back in the opposite direction so that it looks the same as the sleeve, so it doesn't look out of place. So right now, we're going to pick up from here and just circling around, stop, circle back, and so on till you get to a certain measurement. So let's begin that next. So this is the underside of the sleeve. I'm looking at the right side of the project, and I'm going to start at the connection spot. The connection spot is a double crochet on both sides, and I'm just going to get both of them just as an extra security here. And with this on, I've attached it, and now I'm going to chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, that's a double crochet. 4 and 5 is a chain 2 space. So focusing just on the double crochet, so double crochet and the double crochet, you've done this before. So then chain 2 and then go to the next one. And so you're going to go across this one here to the connection spot and just go towards the other side of the panel. And I'll be right back at the connection spot in a moment. So I'm at the connection spot right here where the sleeve came together. I'll go right into the connection spot and then just continue to follow it around. So I'm on the other side. So there's really no front or back of it, but for argument's sake, I can say I'm on the back of this now going around. And just continue to follow, and I'll see you at the beginning of the row in just a moment. So I've come all the way around. This is the attachment of the chain 5. So I'm going to chain 2 on this one and go to the 3rd chain up and join with the slip stitch. Now I cannot just chain 5 and start again going in the same one. I have to turn and go back in the opposite direction from what I just came from. Okay, so you'll want to do this, and so you'll chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go into your next one back and go all the way around again. So you're just going to do that back and forth until it's either measuring 10.5 inches down from the underside of the sleeve, or it's 12 inches down from the underside of the sleeve if you're doing the large. You may want to try this on. Maybe it's not too long, or maybe it's you know, whatever size you want to customize. If you've got extra yarn, you might as well use it. And you can continue to do this. Even you could make it into a little bit of a skirt if you wanted to. Just, it's a really casual wear item. So continue to go back and forth until you get to the dimension that you want. So it's either 10.5 inches from the underside of the sleeve down, or it's 12 inches if you're doing the large. And I'll be right back in a few moments. So I have the length down, I've tried it on, and I just got to weave in my ends. I'll show you a demonstration of that, and just put it onto a tapestry needle and just weave it through then. Okay. This yarn is really easy to play with, and you're just going to go back and forth a total of 3 times. Don't be scared to separate the plies, because that's what makes it stay. So any of the loose ends that you'll just do that, and you'll be good to go, and you can remove out your stitch markers and enjoy your new scarf, or your new top. I will see you in just a second outside, and I'll be right back.
So here I am at the end. I regret that I didn't do the small version. I should have looked at the bust measurement before I committed to doing the large, because I'm normally a men's large. So I regret that I should have done the small one in retrospect, but it's meant to be fun, loosey-goosey, kind of easy wearable, throw it on, go out and go. But that's something I would consider when you're looking at those measurements. And I'll refilm something at the beginning of this whole series so that you don't end up with something that may be too big for you.